Is your narcissistic co-parent trying to get the school on their side? Smear campaigns are something that is so high stress when it comes to, especially the schools. Your kids are in a new school. They're finally back to school. They've got new teachers. New people equals new folks for your co-parent to try to get on their side and badmouthing you too, right? We had a mom write us to say, I watched my ex walk into the school office, flash a smile, and suddenly I was the difficult parent to the school. She goes on to say, I tried to talk to the staff about my concerns, but they just nodded along with him. It felt like my worries were completely brushed aside. So here's the truth. School staff, they're human. They don't know. They can be swayed by charisma if they don't have clear facts. Charm fills the silence when evidence is missing, but it's not for you to give them evidence. It's not for you to let them know what's going on with the custody case, right? It's not that you're the problem. It's that charm is easy. They're busy. They've got a lot going on. They've got a lot of kids around, right? And a paper trail takes work, but a paper trail is what wins. You want to learn how to make sure the school sees the truth. And the ways to do it are not verbally. We were just talking about this earlier with a client where we were saying that what you really want to do is you want to have the school see who you really are. Volunteer. But don't become over-involved. Don't show up too much because then, interestingly enough, that's something that is held against you as well. So what you're really looking to do is figure out, how is it then that I'm able to help the school see exactly what is going on with this person, exactly what is going on with my co-parent? And the biggest, most important thing for you to do is to build the relationships in a way where you are normal and you never talk about the custody case. You never talk about your co-parent. So really what you're doing here with this is you are making sure to be on top of homework so that you are seen as the parent who gets things done. Your ex may or may not do it, but when you are talking to them, because it's unclear, how do they know that you're the one doing the homework? Well, when you're talking with them, you can say things like, hey, little Maria and I are working on the science project right now. She has so many great ideas, but we're stumped. She was asking about this part, and I wasn't able to really clarify it for her. We've been going at it for a few days now. We're still not sure. Can you help? So you're asking questions in a way where you are making it clear that you're the one who is doing the work, but you are not saying anything bad about your co-parent in doing so. The other thing is you can be volunteering, but again, the way to not become over-involved is make sure that a lot of your volunteering is stuff that is behind the scenes, the stuff that is the scut work. You can be on the cleanup crew for events. You can bake things for the bake sale. You can come up with ways to get behind the scenes and help out with the school so that they're seeing you, they see that you're part of it, but it's not like your co-parent can say every time there's a chaperone need, every time there's a need for school reader, for class reader, then, my co-parent is the one who's always in there taking over. I think that around once a semester, they like for parents to come in and be the class reader. So go in once a semester, chaperone once a semester, but don't chaperone every single time. Don't be the class reader every single time. Your goal really while you're in a custody case is to focus largely on the school understanding who you are, that you're seen, that you're normal, that you don't have anything bad to say about your co-parent. And I'll tell you what, the biggest, best thing you can do is if they're surprised to learn that you and your co-parent are in the middle of a divorce or in a custody battle, if they had no clue, then you're doing really well. And they're more likely to see you as normal and fine and your co-parent as the one who's coming with all of these complaints and bad mouthing and that type of thing. So show that you're the parent who's getting things done with your child. Show that you're the parent who will volunteer as needed, and show up and show the other parents and show the school people, show everybody that you are normal and that you are not focused on bad mouthing and you're not obsessed with your custody case. If you want to learn more about how to deal with this charm in other situations, our link is in the bio. Find us, work with us. We build case strategy for you. Your truth, your evidence, your victory.